You are watching Radio Rakim's Artist Access.
Access granted.
Welcome back to another episode of the Artist Access. I am your host, Siraj Rakim. I'm Puakanadin Hotep, and I am here with the phenomenal, the lovely, the lady who's been supposed to be sitting in that seat. She finally made it here, though, after about a whole year.
Yeah.
You heard me? But hey, you're right on time, though. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. But I have none other than the Poetic Locksmith is in here with us today. How you doing, Queen?
In the flesh, I'm here.
Yes.
I'm doing wonderful.
You look wonderful.
Thank you so much. You as well.
Thank you.
Got yourself going.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm here, y'all. I made it.
She made it. Yeah. So look, before we get this interview started, I want y'all, for those that's watching live right now, the first caller, y'all should see the number popping up right now. The first caller, if y'all call right now, you guys will win a whole case of this Zoa. If y'all know about this Zoa, this energy drink is one of our sponsors of the show. This is a drink that The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, his new energy drink has came out. 0 sugar. I drink this in the morning before I go to work. You heard me? When I go to the gym, this shit get me right. You know what I'm talking about? So look, the first caller, y'all get your own personal case of this Zoa. You heard me?
What?
Hit us up. You heard me?
Strawberry, watermelon.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to try
Get
this
some of that
out.
Zoa in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? One of our sponsors for the show. We got sponsors over here. You know what I'm talking about? We're trying to do some big things over here. You feel me?
I know that's right.
Yeah. So the Poetic Locksmith. Man.
It's me?
Where do we start at? I want to go to the beginning, though.
Oh.
I want you to take me all the way back to the beginning of your poetic journey.
Man.
Starting with the name. Like, where'd you get that name from? The Locksmith.
Shoot. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I started off as Key of Soul. Let me be the key to your soul.
Right.
And another poet, Ebony Rose, years ago. Everybody say years ago. Years ago, she was like, you know, you really, unlocking people's souls. I said, you know what? Call me the Locksmith.
Okay.
Key of Soul, the Poetic Locksmith. And I ran with it. So, Ebony Rose, shout out to you.
Yeah.
And it's been some years. I would say poetry for me, it started off as therapy for me as an adolescent. It was a way for me to create my own platform, to use my voice when it was muted, or just to be creative with it. And I had always been interested in reading and writing, and because I was just that girl, you know. I just loved to associate myself with arts and theater arts and just writing, and so I would just try to be creative and write. I am 34 years old that have just recently discovered that I do deal with ADHD. But when I was a little girl, I didn't understand why I would always run to the pen and paper to go like write down lyrics to songs and, you know, to create like just anything that would just allow me to be creative. And it really allowed me to be able to grow into this performing artist that I am now.
Okay.
So
when did you start first performing out here in this H-Town?
It's been going on a decade, actually, 10 years. I started off in a community. The very first stage that I started performing on was the Improv, the Houston Improv.
Okay.
Great sources hooked me up with that opportunity.
You stepped out here with the big dog
What?
status, with the big dogs, huh?
What? They say, hey, we want you to perform at the Houston Improv. I say, baby, look, this is what I'm called to do. They call me. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, they
did. That was with Carlos?
Yes, it actually was.
Okay.
Carlos and Poetry or Die.
Yeah.
Yeah, they called me, and I have elevated my way up to a point where it became even more purposeful for me. I knew that I had created something for myself, and I was like, you know what? I know what I want to bring awareness to, and that's mental illness, mental health, bringing awareness to cognitive and social behavior. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and write about life experiences, not only for myself, but for others.
Right. Right. And you're not only a poet now, right?
Oh, Lord have
So
mercy. Here you go with the questions.
You got some acting skills under the belt too, right?
I do. I'm
Right,
an actress. When I tell y'all, I got a soul full of talent. That's what it
Yeah,
come with. I'm
yeah.
a poet. I'm an actress.
Yeah.
I'm a singer, songwriter,
I didn't know
dancer.
about the singing shit. I
What?
should have told you to send us a beat so you can sing something for us today. You feel me?
You know, look, I got you.
Yeah, you got to come back then. You got to come back then.
I got you.
Yeah.
I do it all. I make people laugh. I'm an uplifter, motivator,
Yeah.
empath. I mean, I know who I am. I'm chosen.
Right.
So.
Right. See, when you tap, see this, I feel you, cause like, see, once you tap into that God power within you, there's no limit to what you.
No,
the
it's
other
not.
talents
No,
that you
it's
can do.
not.
Really, it's all of the arts come along with that. You know what I'm talking about?
It does. It's definitely a gift, and I understand the value behind it, and I know that I can't take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever I put out there in the universe, it has to be purposeful.
Right. Now I had the pleasure of doing the stage play with you. What that was, No Smoke 3?
That was No Smoke 3.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was.
Yeah. You played the mama.
I played Mama Bethel. I was the granny. Because I got an old soul, you know?
And you did a hell of a job. You feel me?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shout out to Lady
Lady
380.
380. And she got No Smoke, what, on 5?
I think it's 5 coming up. Oh,
Like
you know,
December,
I got to go support.
the 2nd, if I'm not mistaken.
December 2nd. I got to go support.
Yeah.
I got to pull up.
Yeah, we got to be in that thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there.
Yeah, I definitely got to support.
So when did you start that journey?
With acting?
Yeah.
I've always been an actress. The very first play that I was in was when I was in kindergarten. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I was the caterpillar. And I knew from then, I was like, oh, okay, baby, I'm the main girl. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, to tell you the truth, it wasn't something that I actually auditioned to be a part of. Someone got stage fright the day of the week of the play. And I was chosen. So that's why I was like, ever since I was a young girl, I've always been this hyperactive individual. And that's where it goes back to the ADHD. I was always hyperactive. I was always the one that was talking in class, laughing, cracking jokes. And so I was like, you know what, there's a reason behind this thing. Let me go ahead and tap into it, you know?
Find how to channel
Yeah, so since then, I've been in stage plays and wherever my feet can land, I'm hopping on it, you know?
Okay. So what else? So I didn't know you sing. So you singing, acting, poetry.
I do.
Author? What the author coming up, huh? I know a book coming. I already know a book coming.
Because you know it is.
Yeah.
She been gone too long. You been gone too long, man.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm actually working on my new book. It's called Respect My Green Ribbon.
Look at that.
And it's actually, that's my baby.
Okay.
Respect My Green Ribbon stems from just the green ribbon of mental health awareness. And I'm able to tell my story, many others who've allowed me to, and just speaking about the stigma on mental health and also when it comes to human behavior, because a lot of times people get mental health associated with just the nervous system or when you experience something emotionally. But there's a lot of people out here who are dealing with situations where their brain is formed a certain way, their attention span, their cognitive, their social. So, like, I'm tapping into those things, and I mean, it's coming. So, you better manifest that thing, because you already knew.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I got the eyes.
You know what? You got your glass in here. Let me
like a psychic, yeah.
Let me get my wine going.
Yeah, she's sipping on the blackberry. You feel me? And so, look, hey.
You and this
I
blackberry.
tell you what. We're feeling gracious today.
Yes.
So, the third caller. Third caller.
Tap in, third caller.
Third caller, if y'all call, you guys will get your own bottle of the blackberry.
Tap in.
My man Jimmy said no third caller. He said the first caller. So you got to be number 1. You hear me? Upstairs say you got to be the first caller. So look, first caller.
5th floor.
You come get some of this blackberry. You know what I'm talking about? Our signature drink for the show. You feel me? So Miss Locksmith.
What's up?
You gonna be performing for us today, right?
Yeah, I got something for you.
You got something?
Yeah, I got something for you.
What you got? What you got? You know
I
what you
mean,
gonna
don't
do?
underestimate me.
You
I
gonna
got
just pull
you.
it out the hat when you get up there?
Yeah. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm going to be 100 with y'all because, you know, I'm really big on making sure that I feel the energy of the room.
Yeah.
So there are times where I will rehearse and I'll prep for it, but there are times where I know my stuff. So once I get to the building and I feel the energy of the room, that's when God will lead me to be able to spit what's needed
Well,
to
what's
be
the energy
spat.
of this room? What's
You
the
know
energy?
what? I feel welcome.
You feel welcome?
I
You
feel
are so
welcomed.
welcome.
I feel
we love you. Oh,
welcomed.
we love y'all. You
I
feel me?
feel welcomed. I
This
feel
is y'all
appreciated.
platform. You feel
I
me?
feel valued. H-Town, y'all. I'm
Yeah,
telling y'all,
yeah.
Houston poetry scene is on fire. You know, and
Tell
it
'em
always
about
it always has been. You know, but I'm gonna just give y'all what I can give y'all. Now let me ask you this: we can come with whatever we want to come with, so I can bring my
Can I
phone, take my
curse?
phone out, or what?
Can you pull your? Of course. I ain't got
I
no
can make you pull your phone
restrictions,
down.
no regulations.
Okay.
Whatever makes you comfortable.
Okay, I got you.
You put a notebook out. How you gonna want to do it? You feel me?
And that's in the car. But I got y'all. I got you.
Yeah. So look here.
Aw.
We're gonna pay some bills right quick and take us a quick commercial break. But when we come back, the Poetic Locksmith is gonna drop us off with some of her beautiful skills. So y'all stay tuned. This is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted.
Ice, like I'm fit. It's your girl, Anonymous Fella. Limon lamp, ou qu'on n'aime pas front. 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 Got him hypnotized with these pretty eyes. Now he's speaking at voodoo. Got him hypnotized with these pretty eyes. Now he's speaking at voodoo. Shuku la la. Yeah, pop, you know you wanna taste. He wanna comp out, he wanna keep this cookie all in his face. He wanna comp out, but I'm gon' do my money dance today. He wanna comp out, bitch, you can keep him. Keep that broke nigga out my face. Stage your case, many in the league, but I'm running a race. Valid face, I got the cards, platinum stars. Mop T.A.O. with the bars. When he dipped in it, he entered Mars. No ceramic cars, only Bentley trucks and billionaire bucks. Limon lamp, ou qu'on n'aime pas front. 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 Got him hypnotized with these pretty eyes. Now he's speaking at voodoo. Got him hypnotized with these pretty eyes. Now he's speaking at voodoo. I'm a genie. Speaking at voodoo with hypnotized.
I'm gonna do you next, bro. You can come back here.
To your soul. Don't underestimate me. I'm one of a kind, see? My mind is real creative, so you might want to watch the stuff that you say, though. No, I can be a lightweight. Wait, no, I'm not a lightweight. I can lift a ton. Working a Monday through Friday school at night, I got my own business, because, see, first I'ma grind, then I'ma have fun. You see, my grind is fun and my future matters. So I'ma omit the negative and humble myself and jacking a beanstalk, that success ladder. So while y'all climbing for the beans, I'ma climb by any means necessary, no. I ain't no Virgin Mary posing to be the saint of all saints, though. I'm willing to be better, though. And by doing so, respect and love and everything about me, including my body. Pressing the gas to Hobby Lobby to decorate the areas of my talent, to accessorize my calling. Giving the glitz and glams, and maybe it'll look like I'm balling. Out of control, the materialistic yet filtered in hues, saturated yet blemished and smooth physical look of me, with some of you, still wouldn't even take my masterpiece seriously. Just don't underestimate me. Kia soul.
Yeah.
Ever been in love with a woman that you shouldn't be in love with? Your girl's perfect, but this other woman's a perfect fit. I'm imperfect, but I don't wanna hurt my mistress. Can keep secrets, it's all started with a kiss. Don't even like to kiss, how did it get to this? Now I'm contemplating kids, it's ridiculous. She permits so much of my mischievousness. She's a girl that kisses girls, and I'm like, look at this. Spanish text messages when I'm with my missus. If she find out, she throwing blows, no more kisses. Good girl.
Welcome back to the Artist Access. I am here with another dope artist by the name of Trae D is in here with us today. How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm good, man. I ain't doing no complaining.
You know what I'm
man.
talking about?
I'm good.
My brother from the city of Louisiana.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
So I recently seen Trae perform like a couple of weekends ago, and the brother was nice. You heard me? So I had to get him up in here and talk to him a little bit about how he do his thing, how he got started and whatnot. I'm glad you was able to make it, bro.
Man,
you know what
I
I'm saying?
appreciate you for inviting me up here, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I had to,
love,
bro.
man.
Like,
That's
hey,
love.
you got something. You know what I'm talking about?
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
First of all, how long you been out here in Texas?
I've been out here in Houston for 5 years now.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've been out here
5
about
years.
6 years.
I'm
Okay.
Brussels,
yeah.
so we probably came around the same time.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
came in 17.
Yep, I
2017.
came in 2018, August
Okay.
2018.
Yeah. So what made you come out this way?
Well, when I first moved out here, it was because of work. You know,
Okay.
I just finished, got my associate's degree,
Yeah.
and so a job out here was the first one to call me. So shit, I just jumped on that and moved out here. You heard me? Moved out here with nothing, shit.
Right.
Probably with like $1,000 to my name. You
Yeah,
feel me? But
yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna just come out here and make it do what it do, and
Yeah.
shit, making it do what it do. You feel me?
Yeah.
When you say when you take a leap of faith, that's what it was. You feel me?
Already, yeah. So the music, like when the music start for you? How long you been
Man.
doing your music?
I've been doing music shit almost all my life.
Okay.
I started, in the chorus in elementary school, doing the church choir, DJing the high school dances and stuff like that. I started recording and writing my first rap song when I was like 15.
Okay.
And then, talking about the crazy stuff,
Right.
not where I'm at now,
Right.
but you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
It was but then after that, that's when I knew I could rap, and then people would always tell me like, you could rap,
Right.
man, we need that music, that music.
yeah,
So
yeah.
now I'm just full steam here,
So when did you switch over to the more spiritual conscious type of music? Like when that transition came about?
I think that transition, I always had it in me,
Right.
but that transition really came out whenever my brother, he got killed. Whenever he got killed, that really awoke in another side of me. You know what I'm saying? Another way that I viewed the world and viewed life. So that's really brought that out of me.
Yeah. So do you have any albums out right now or something?
Oh man, I got a lot of projects out, man. I got Tranquility out. I got Church on the Wednesday out. I got I'm Like That out. I got Blackheart 2.5 out.
You got,
man.
you got music out. Hold
I
on.
got 36 hours out, man. Come on, man.
So hold on. I believe we got a caller. Is that right, Jimmy?
Yes.
Why don't you plug him in right quick, man?
Hello.
Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm calling from Houston, Texas, north side of Houston, Texas.
Okay. So, how you like the show so far? Did you enjoy the interview with the Poetic Locksmith?
Yes, I loved it. I really loved it. She's very talented, and I can't wait for her book to come out.
Okay, that's what's up. So you heard the whole interview. You can't wait till the book to come out. So look, so you were the first caller. So I first said the first caller get this case of the energy drink, but then I also said first caller. Oh, the top dog said you get both. You know what I'm talking about? So hey, you for being our first caller, you get a case of this Zoa energy drink by The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, who was the sponsor of the show, and you also get your own personal bottle of the Blackberry. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you watching the show and taking the time out to check out Artist Access. So just keep tapping in with us. You know what I'm talking about?
I will do. Thank you so much. This was an awesome show. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, just give Jimmy information, and I'll have that bottle ready for you, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right. That's what I'm talking about,
That's
man.
love, huh?
Yeah.
love for real.
Yeah. So my brother, I remember when you was performing, and I see a lot of your videos. You like tapped in with nature, like, right?
Man, you gotta
you're a
be,
plant man, right?
I actually was in the park today, matter of fact, man.
Okay.
I went to the park and like it just felt refreshing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like I told you, I've been on my fast.
Right.
So you know,
What made you want to do the fast? Like,
man,
talk to me.
I do fast like all throughout the year. Like I do like a 36-hour fast, like each quarter of the year with the season.
Yeah.
But I decided to do the 21-day Daniel's fast and lately the reasons of the fast been coming to me lately as like a
So
feeling of
21
release.
days or what? What?
Well, it's no meats. It's just vegetables, fruits.
Okay.
It's basically a 21-day straight vegan diet.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
But yeah, like I say, man, it's just been opening my eyes to a lot of things that I'm currently releasing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I'm thinking.
That's what's
And
up,
I think when I was in the park earlier, outside with nature and stuff, it was making everything more clear to me.
bro.
So.
Hey, when I moved out here, like a couple of months after I got out here,
Mhm.
I've been a vegan ever since. Like,
Yeah.
As soon as I moved out, so I'm like 6 years no meat. You know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about?
yeah.
And it done a lot for me. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I feel you. I be seeing the benefits of it whenever I do
Yeah.
the diet, man. I'm not a vegan, but like I say, I try to make healthier choices.
Yeah,
And
that's all it's about.
And I definitely see the difference of it. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. So, man, your music, bro. Like, so you were telling me before the caller came in, you got a bunch of songs.
Oh yeah,
on
I got a
streaming
lot of
songs.
projects out, bro. A lot
So
of projects.
I'm talking about these are albums, or these are songs.
That's albums and projects.
Wow.
Yeah, albums and projects. That's all I do is write music, man. Go to
Yeah.
the gym, write music, and go to work. That's my routine. You know what I'm saying?
And so where can we find these projects?
Oh, you
man?
can find them on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify,
All of these
YouTube,
projects are on
that.
there?
All on that.
Okay.
All on that, man. All on that. I feel like this, man. As an artist, as an unknown independent artist,
Mm-hmm.
you can't really hold on to the music like that. You gotta
Put
put
it
it
out.
out. You gotta
Yeah.
build up the catalog.
Mhm.
So now whenever you recording, whenever you performing, people out there seeing you performing, so now they can go back and listen.
Right.
And now since you got all of that music out, you could like sit for a little while. You don't have to rush your next project because you got so much out already that people could sit with.
Yeah.
That's how I go about it.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about any videos we can check out?
Oh yeah, definitely got music videos on YouTube. You know, I do like in-house mic videos
Right.
where I'm just spitting bars and just
Got the plants
got
behind you.
the plants behind me. You know, man, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Plant daddy vibes. You feel me?
So what's the plant that? I mean that you actually nurse plants.
Man, plants bring a whole different energy to your house, man.
Right. Bring
It's
that
just
life, that
you
lively
waking up with
vibe,
life,
right?
life in your house. You wake
Yeah.
up with life in your house, and it's just refreshing and therapeutic. You know, to wake up in the morning, sit on the patio, surrounded by a whole lot of plants, drinking some tea.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's very peaceful, man.
Yeah.
That's very peaceful.
Yeah, it's funny when I met you, and so you was like, man, I'm about to go on next. Don't leave. I'm about to go on, right?
Yeah.
And so when you started, you got on stage and whatnot, and you was like, I'm from Louisiana.
Mhm.
And I kind of peeped the vibe already. So when you said it, it kind of just confirmed. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I kind of could tell you a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yeah.
So you could tell
Yeah,
people from Louisiana, man.
yeah.
You definitely can tell.
I had on the hoodie, the wallaby. I had on the hoodie and some wallaby too. It was like, with them to dress the same in that bitch that night. You know what I'm talking about? I swear to God, look.
That's what I'm saying,
You feel
man.
me?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So look, bro, what you gonna perform for us today, man?
I'm gonna perform a song called "Very Peaceful" off of my latest project that I dropped called "I'm Like That."
I'm like
Yeah,
that.
I'm like that.
Yeah,
Hey, you
yeah,
gotta feel
yeah,
like you like
yeah,
that whenever you do what you do. You
yeah.
feel me?
Did you perform that one that night?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. It was my second song that I did on our show mix.
And bro, you had people in there supporting you.
Man,
They was in there singing the song and
it's
everything.
Love,
You know what I'm
it's
talking
love,
about?
man. It's love, man.
I don't know if you noticed, bro. So you went on live for a reason, right?
Mhm.
It's like you was the headliner,
Right.
In a sense, right?
Right.
But I mean, when you got on stage, bro, it's like everybody got up and came to the stage.
It's love.
They didn't do
man.
that all night almost. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody just was everybody was waiting on Trae. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, I guess when you just giving off that energy like that, bro,
Yeah.
it's just gonna attract what needs to be attracted.
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what's up, man. So look, man, we gonna take us a quick break. When we come back, my man Trae D gonna be in the booth doing his thing. So y'all stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
This is the Artist Access.
Let's get it.
And your access has now been granted.
What y'all wanna do? The fuck y'all wanna do? $sign check. It's me, that ignorant imbecile with a mental full of instrumental fuel. You niggas experimenting, fool. Get schooled like a group of fish. Houston, bitch, soup the lunatic slash Hoover crib. Cross your chest with crucifix and hope to die. Nerds cry cause every word sly. I cock back the hammer and let them birds fly. Give your ass a third eye. Put a tunnel in them. Now you got tunnel vision. Shouldn't have been fucking with them. Look, Texas Trilly, and clearly I'm jiggy. Like to listen to Pac spit with the spirit of Biggie. Bang with the spirit of Snoop covered in orange. Make you running like Florence. Pockets lumpy as pores. My mojo back. Got hoes that wanna shag. She ain't got on no clothes, but she still got on her swag. We fuck like we making the porn. She my baby cause she naked as the day she was born. My idea of happiness has been tainted and scorned. And green miles of pot got my brain tied in knots. I'll sit in the cage before I side with cops. I live a life of crime and stack piles of guap. Violent, product of my environment and foolish. No one I ever looked up to was a positive influence. Just gangsters, hustlers, pimps, players, and max. Paint swingers and lax, bangers and slinging crack. Now I'm a maniac. Why these nerdy niggas blogging? I run up on them and rob them for their personal belongings. Welcome to the Terror Dome. Snatching cell phones and herringbones. Pull out steel. Nigga cough up that pull out grill. This black gag confiscating your LeBrons and your snapback. Strip niggas down to their ass crack. My flow gruesome. Hoes coming twosomes. These niggas using cliche phrases, I coin new ones. Don't think cause I ain't blue yet, nigga, I been nice. I'm well suited for this rap game. I got pinstripes, rappers on thin ice. I'm loading up my gat. Rolling up a bat, you smell the odor in my lap. And that's before I opened up the sack. I'm about to get baked like a potato, a loaded one at that. For my piece of dough, I'm rolling niggas flat. Steamroller down your block, counting good around the clock. Never ever ever find soup around a cop unless I'm getting arrested. It's never in question. I thank God every day for every blessing. He humbles me with every lesson. Real talk, but off the spiritual note, my lyrics is dope. Niggas hear it and quote, bitches hear it and soak. Critics bicker and boast, pistol flicker and smoke, nickel zip or a bow, instrumentals and drove. Before y'all pinch my game and switch y'all slang, remember, this my thing, I'm in my lane. I ain't a southpaw, but call me paw in the south, because I'm fathering styles with my remarkable style. Now, what y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. What y'all wanna do? The fuck y'all wanna do?
Yeah, it's very peaceful and it's very soulful. Yeah, I'm learning how to listen and not how to react. And when I face adversity, I'm learning how to adapt. I'm getting love from different strangers cause they feel what I rap. Moving with love, living conscious, can't get caught in the trap. But lately I've been under pressure with this shit. I feel a rush whenever I write a new hit. Sometimes I be up in the dark and I just sit and think of ways on how I could go hit a lick. The legal way, don't want to have to go use a stick and make the news. Now they screenshotting my pic. Every day I'm faced with choices that determine all my moves. Prepared to face the obstacles that come with what I choose. Friday night pull up to grooves and feel the vibes. Hit up the end just to see if he tryna slide. Can't say that you failed if you never tried. Don't make you less of a man if you ever cried. You gotta feel all your emotion and be one within yourself. Change up the way you think and put more focus on your health. Why would I cop designer and my people I could help? Cause I know how hard it is when you black and trying to see wealth. Sometimes I lose myself trying to be perfect, not knowing I'm who I'm hurting. Scared to take a risk, will it work? I don't know for certain.
as the chances that I take. Putting shit out I create. My new album coming soon. I apologize for the way blessings coming in every way. Give thanks when we conversate. At times I do forget when so much be upon my plate. No excuse though. Forgive me if I take you for granted. Forgive me for them time shit happened and I didn't understand it. I'm in my own space. You was in my shoes, you would panic. Trying to do this shit all at once, but it worked best when you plan it. I'm in my own space. You was in my shoes, you would panic. Trying to do this shit all at once, but it worked best when you plan it. You understand it, my nigga? Come on, man. It's different. Yeah. Like I say, man, it's very peaceful. And it's very soulful. And it's still long live top shelf, nigga. You know that. We spraying love. Because we blessed. Yeah.
Every day I'm black, but right now I'm blackity black. I'm young and I'm gifted, I am royalty, that's facts. Every day I'm black, but right now I'm blackity black. I'm young and I'm gifted, I am royalty, that's facts. Get my own and show the babies how to rock the throne with melanin magic. I hope.
Welcome back to the Artist Access. I am here with another phenomenal artist. She goes by the name of Mallory. How you doing, Queen?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad you was able to make it.
Same.
Yeah. So Mallory. The name, where that name come from? Is that your real name or something?
That's my name.
That's your real name, Mallory.
Yes.
Your first name?
Yes.
Wow. She going by the government,
Yeah.
Mallory.
Yeah. That's I am who I am. So.
Ah, what does Mallory mean? Do you know?
No, I don't. Honestly,
We got to find out what that means.
I don't think it has a meaning. Definitely not in my family. It comes from I don't know if you remember the show. Gosh, what was it called? Not Three's Company, but there was an 80s sitcom with a character named Mallory, and they snagged it from that.
I remember,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it got a meaning. We're going to find out before you leave here what
it
Mallory
might.
means. So, look. So, I remember when I met you performing a couple weekends ago, and you did phenomenal.
Thank you.
So, I heard a little bit of your, you were singing, you wrote some songs in college. Mm-hmm. So, were you performing at that time or just writing when you was in college?
I wrote one song, my first song in college. My first song that was for me. I wrote it in college. And at the time, I would perform at like talent shows and stuff, but I wasn't focusing on my music. So it wasn't like, I wasn't going out booking shows.
Right.
Yeah.
So when did you get professional with it and say, I'm going to do this?
I started focusing on my music in 2018. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I would always do shows here and there, but I started focusing on me, my brand, my music in 2018, and here we are.
Right. So were you like writing for other people back then at first or something like that?
Ever since high school, I was recording features for other artists, and then, on those features I would write, especially my verse, so yeah.
Right. So you started this in college or before? Did it all start in college?
Started what? My career?
The writing and everything.
No, that started in 2018. I was out of college by then.
Okay. So when did you start the whole thing? Like, when did you find out I got something? I want to see what I got with this.
I mean, I've always been a singer. I've always known that was my gift.
Right.
I've been singing since I can remember. My first solo was in the church choir at age 4.
There you go.
My first show was when I was 12 years old. But like I said, I didn't start focusing on my music until 2018.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. So do you have any albums out right now?
I have an EP out. It's called, and I released that in 2019 as well. So that's been like the focal point in what I've been promoting, or at least putting out like visuals and things like that too since then. And then I'm working on new music and other projects now as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So where can we find this EP?
It's called Reflection. It's spelled RXFLN. So it's not the traditional spelling, but it's on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, all of that. The links are on my website and my social media, so it's real easy to find.
Okay. Did you give him your website? Is it popping up? Is that what you gave him?
Well, I gave my social media. That's
media?
I am Mallory, IAMMALLORY, and my website is IamMallory.com. So it's easy.
Yeah. So, what can we expect next from Mallory?
Well, like I said, I'm working on some new things. They are not announced yet, so we'll keep it a secret, but you will see some things from me, yeah.
Yeah. Are you from Texas?
I'm from Houston.
You from Houston?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's some of the singers that you looked up to out here?
Out here?
Or just period?
100% Chris Brown. His voice is so pure and amazing. Work ethic wise, I've always looked up to Beyonce. Like, I remember when she was doing 11-hour practices for Coachella. Right. And I was like, man, if I had the money and resources to put on 11-hour rehearsals, that's where I'd be. Right. And then also vocally, Tori Kelly and her. They just have amazing, pure vocal talent. So, yeah.
Then you sung a Beyonce song that night?
I did.
That was, you did that? Yeah. That song had all of the high notes and everything, and you was all right there with it. You feel me?
Halo, I did Halo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You did an amazing job.
Thank
you. Feel me? Yeah. You got something, you feel me?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And she was supposed to perform for us today, but we had some technical difficulties. Her music wasn't able to come through the email. So all that means you got to come back.
Yeah, we'll see if we can schedule something.
Yeah. So look here, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow Mallory on Spotify and give them your website one more time.
Yes, I am Mallory.
Mallory.
IamMallory. That's social media. That's my website. So come see me.
Yes. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna pay some bills right quick. When we come back, we have another dope individual in the building tonight. I'm wearing some of his products, so y'all stay tuned. This is the Artist Access, and your access has now been granted.
Since the beginning, but these bad girls winning. I know I'm only one of the many men that been in it. This is dedicated to the lovely ladies. Damas preciosas. Yeah. I'm in love again. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love again. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love. Make love to the ladies whom I choose. Sometimes I choose 2, sometimes 3, that's just me. I think it was 2013 in Rio, no, it was in the DR. It was 2015, I like it, we liked it. Everybody nice, everybody happy. I loved all the lovely ladies twice. My motivation always been lovely women. It's a pitfall, but I'm losing, still winning. Mi abuela, rest her soul, would be disappointed at all this sinning, but I know she up in heaven looking down, grinning. Her grandbaby, favorite lost son, winning. I'm a boss, still loving and giving, harmless lover of women. I'm in love again. I'm in love with you. I'm in love in love again. Get in this pocket, baby. I gotta get in this pocket. That's where I keep it, man. Right there in this pocket. It's really fine how white wine frees my mind and take my first drink till I was about 29. Right on time like a hotline. Call me for a good time. I love fine women even if they ain't mine. But I say no to married women cause that's my limit. No woman, you gon' make love to your husband. I like them young, single and free that like to love me. I'll even take them 30 if they dance real dirty. You heard me when I spoke, fellas. Take notes, women like that work and I'm a dangerous flirt. I like to get them with my charm and I get them in my arms and it ain't no harm. Let this music play on. I'm in love again. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love. It's gonna be a little painful right here, man. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but I just want y'all to get there with me. Just follow me. Come on, let's go. Tell my sons, most of what I do is for you. I promise I never lie, even if the truth is cruel. What I do is I withhold what's too ruthless for you. It's too heavy, you're not ready. Your other brother's almost too. Me and his mother, well, we just don't get along. I thought we were friends, but deep down I knew I was wrong. I thank God for my new son. Hey, cool little dude. Took a break from writing fighting thoughts of you. Hope to hold you one day, maybe while you're still a baby. We can just pick up, won't worry about my ex-lady. Just you and me roaming a little deep. Find some time on the beach under a tree by the Caribbean Sea. I'm in love again. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love again. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love.
Volume 5, Coffee King International.
Welcome back to the Artist Access. Look, I'm here with a young fashion mogul in his prime. The young brother goes by the name of JT, but his brand is
Expressions by J.E.
By J.E.
Yes,
You heard me? Expressions by J.E. And I'm actually wearing some of the brother's product. You feel me? Brother got me looking fly up in here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Bro came through.
So I recently met the brother, and the brother got some dope product. I'm talking about he might be my new stylist or something. You know what I'm talking about? I'm serious. I almost don't want to tell nobody about you. I'm gonna keep you to myself. But I ain't gonna do it like that. I ain't gonna do that. Cool. Cause look, the stuff's so fire. Look, they gonna be on it either way it go. And can't nobody block your work. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, you definitely can't do that. Nah.
Cause I just met you and you been popping. Yeah. I'm new to the party. You know what I'm talking
about? Nah, y'all been popping, man. I'm seeing what y'all been doing. I was paying attention to the wall, man. Y'all got a lot going on, man. I'm proud of y'all. Hey man, just to see, you know, somebody doing what y'all doing, and on top of that, you know, giving a platform for people like this is my first interview. Like I told you, you got me out here feeling like, you know, I'm a star. I just, you know, was doing something that I love to do, and now I'm up here with, you know what I'm saying?
So look,
the man.
So like I said, man, when I met you and I seen what you were doing, you kind of inspired me, right? And so you said you love to do this, like, so when did you begin this whole journey of wanting to create your own brand and everything, man?
Well, long story. I used to be a rapper, you know. Every you know, as kids, you know, we always got that man either rap or NFL. We gonna rap or we going to NFL. We going to play sports. And no, I started off with those. I played football, broke my arm or my wrist. That wasn't it. Played basketball. It was too late. I was already gone. Coaches wasn't playing with me. I started rapping, and I got into the rap game, and I didn't know the business.
Right.
You can be a good rapper, but you got to know the business. Right. It's a business behind it.
The music business, huh?
Yeah, so went through that. I failed a little bit, so then I came back to it when I ended up getting fired from a job. Got fired from a job, and I'm like, man, I'm going to do this. I know what I know how to do. well, let me go back. I wasn't even fired yet. I was like, man, I knew they was finna fire me.
Right.
Literally. Hey, you know, you get them vibes.
Yeah.
I knew they was finna fire me, so I'm like, all right, yeah, I ain't finna just play with them. I need to find what I'm finna do. I'm finna go back to rap. Went back to rap, watched the video. They was talking about marketing. I ain't never heard this word a day in my life. Yeah, they was like, marketing. I'm like, yo, you marketing, woo woo. And I'm watching a Jay-Z interview. You know, they say study the greats. So I'm watching Jay-Z interview. Dame talking about how Jay-Z and them used to go to the club. Oh, you got 50 people in the club with Jay-Z shirts on, but you only got one performer.
Right.
And I'm like, He said, yeah, when we leave the club, somebody gonna ask who Jay-Z is.
Right.
So I'm like, that's big. And I realized how big Jay-Z was. Then I watched another interview, Miles Monroe, one of my mentors, and he was talking about being you, finding purpose, and he talked about the gift. The seed is always within itself. So when he started talking like that, I'm like, man, what you mean? So I'm like, I want to be rapping, but let me find out a way to push the rap. Right. So in doing that, I tried to do the marketing stuff. I'm like, man, every song I drop, I'm gonna put a shirt out. But I was like, man, I dress different. You know, as you see right now, I dress different. Yeah. So I went in my closet, studied all the material I had in my closet, and I was like, man, if I do it, I can't put out no regular shirt. Man, I had like stuff from Zara, like little basic stuff, but the material was crazy. Right. And I was like, man, I want it to be like this. So I went, done my research, studied my research. Next thing you know, I was at work the next day, and man, I was up in the racks. I worked on the forklift, and I was telling these people like, man, I'm finna start selling clothes. I'm finna put my brand on the clothes. Sold one jacket. Talking about that moment, jacket didn't even have my logo on it. Right. It just was one red jacket, but the feeling I felt was like, man, bro, you just found it. Right. You found what it was that you was doing. And I'm talking, I cried. I'm like, man, hey, bro, you just made $40 in 15 minutes, and you work for $15 an hour right now. Wow. So that's when I realized and I understood the 24-hour concept a little bit after that. And then, man, I kind of they fired me. Funny thing, they fired me literally a week after I made that sale. And I heard Miles Monroe talking again, and he was talking about, like, the names. He was like, man, Bentley is a name. Right. Rolls Royce is a name. Right. He was like, man, when you leave, you want to leave your name. So I'm like, man, I'm going to do that with the clothes. All right, Expressions literally was a mixtape. But I'm like, man, I'm going to implement Jerry. You know what I'm saying? My real name, J.E. Expressions by J.E. Basically a way to express myself the way I do already through my clothes. But now I get to design it and share it with the world. So
Right. So you know why you got fired though, right? Like that was a part of you getting to this level right here. You feel me?
Yeah, hey, it's crazy. I got fired twice because you know, sometimes we stubborn.
Yeah.
I got stubborn. I went back. I failed, and I was like, man, I'm finna go get another job. I went back. And, they wasn't feeling me. They fired me again. I ain't had no choice but to.
You ever heard of Les Brown?
Yeah,
he tell the same story similar to that. He was doing radio, and he got fired.
Yeah.
And he went back to radio again, and he got fired again.
Yeah, and he was like, man, he was like, man, I was so dumb.
That be universe. That be universe trying to put you on that path you're supposed to be on. You feel me?
And that's crazy because the year they fired me was 2019, the pandemic. I'm telling you, I haven't made the most money I ever made literally was 2021. That was my first time ever literally touching 6 figures throughout the year in revenue on something I built. You get what I mean? Right. Without having somebody else, you know, hey, man, you got to clock in, you got to. So, like, it's like, man, it's a difference when you're doing something you love to do and getting paid and waking up.
Purpose. You know what I'm talking
about? That. And it's crazy because they talk about once you find that, you find everything else.
Yeah. See, I'm all hey, bro, that's why when I saw you doing what you were doing, I said, we got to talk about this shit here. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because you doing it, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, man, without a vision.
Yeah.
That vision is something else because it's crazy because, like me, you were saying, a lot of the things that I'm doing now, I seen. It's funny because I heard Nip said, he was like, man, a lot of the stuff I done, I visualized, like I spoke it. But literally, a lot of the things I've done, I've seen first. Right. Like from the shirt that I got on to the pants that I designed. Like, I seen these pants in my head. Yeah. And when I drew them out, I told myself I was crazy.
Right.
And literally, honestly, honest to God, these are one of my best designs right here, and I made probably the most money off this one design that keeps having to come out. And I made this design probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and I can still meet people like you, and they be like, yeah, they be like, man, I want this color, I want this color, so I gotta keep. But that, man, I'm gonna go home and do it.
So you telling me you designed this?
Yes, sir.
This was in your mind first before it got on my back.
Yes, sir. Yes,
that's what I'm talking about. You feel me?
Sir.
That's the way this whole thing is operated in design. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
From the mind into this material world that we live in. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
So I mean, and the stuff you had in the store, like you got some is different. I ain't never seen no pants like that before. You feel me? You feel me? So where you think your fashion sense come from? Like where you think you get that from?
Man, I wasn't always like this. We grew up. We didn't really have it, so I had to kind of make it happen.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until high school when I started I started making my own money. Once I started getting my own money, nah, I'm finna go buy what I want.
Right.
And era came around, kind of really the jerking era. That little, we a jerk. That era came around, and I ain't gonna say I found myself in that era, but I would say that era showed me how to express myself and not care about what people think. Because back then, we was wearing skinny jeans. We would cut our pants on the side to open them up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before that was even fashionable. We was cutting our pants at the knee right here, making, Knickerbocker like pants before that was, and you had all the gang. I'm in the hood, we in all court, all the gangsters like, bro, you tripping? Hey, bro, what are you doing? My bro got these type pants on. We wearing green pants. Back then it was Levi's 501s. They was certain colors. We throwing green pants on. I'm throwing on pink pants with the pink skinnies at that. The nigga like, man, bro, tripping. But you in the hood, so it's like, nigga, no, you good. But it's like, man, what bro doing is new. So that kind of gave me that push I'm talking about. It wasn't until, truth be told, it was a female, one of my, and she kind of, because I had a crush on her back in middle school, but once we got in high school, me and her was just cool. And she told me something. I had went to school, man, I had worn my pants inside out. My pockets was kind of how they are right now, except, with Levi's, they had, designs on the pockets. So I had turned them inside out, wore the pockets with the design. They was checkerboard, purple and black. I threw the purple Vans on. I threw a vest I had on. I had from homecoming. It was blue and black. But I turned it inside out, so it was all black. Right. And I threw the black. I threw a black shirt on with the purple Vans. Went to school and a purple beanie, and she was just on some crazy stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nobody that would have pulled that off. But for some reason, you done pulled that off. And you know what I'm saying? At first, I was like, man, what you mean? But it hit me, and she was like, nah, it's really a compliment. You really pulled that off. And I'm like, dang, okay, so I'm really like that. You know what I'm saying? So it started making sense when you used to have all my friends coming to me asking me, hey, bro, that outfit you wore yesterday, hey, bro, I need that. So it was I always had it. I just didn't know until I started really designing clothes that, hey, bro, this was you the whole time. You see what I'm saying? I thought rap was it, but nah.
Hey, bro, I started out rapping, right? I was boxing first. I was a boxer first, right? I said in one of my poems, I went from a boxer to a rapper to a poet, a poet to an actor, an actor to now host of a television show, now producing my own movies.
That's big.
I'm just living out my life is like a movie. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like I said, what I'm saying is the whole point is once you get on that pad, who knows what it's gonna evolve into? You know what I'm talking about? It's about just getting on that pad. And once you get on that pad, God know the end of the road, but you don't be knowing the whole story yet. But once you get on that pad and you just stay on it, the sky ain't the limit. Ain't no limit.
Nah.
You feel me?
Facts. It's truth be told, like you say, the more you on that path, and that's one thing about God, our God. When you on His path, those visions become a lot more clear, and you get a lot more of them. So it'll be to where he'll tell you, hey man, You go make this decision. Yeah, you might be broke, but go make this decision.
Right.
You gonna go make that decision. You gonna go broke and be like, man, all right, so how I'm finna do that?
Right.
What he gonna do is he finna show you 10 more visions because
right.
you just made that first step.
Yeah.
So now you just made that step. He now showing you, all right, boom, you might look broke, but now, hey, look, you got 10,000 in inventory sitting right there. You just, you had to spend, but now you got 1030. Now you gotta go over here. You talk to this person real quick, and he finna, and you'll be in your head like,
See,
man,
my
who
next
give
question.
me these
That was
ideas?
my next question right there too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I was gonna ask you like that journey when once you get on that journey. I know it ain't gonna never be easy, right? So you had to like you gotta like stay focused and kick the negative thoughts to the side, and kind of like just listen to that inner voice that's guiding you on the road, right?
and believe in that inner voice. Not even that inner voice. Believe that inner voice is you, and believe that inner voice is one of the most powerful beings that got. Like, cause we be in our own head a lot of times.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, if that voice that told you to go do it, and you can see it already, hey, go find a way to do it. Go find a way. Cause 9 times out of 10, it won't be easy. But if it is easy, from what I learned, if it's easy, it ain't him.
About shit.
Nah. If it's easy, it ain't him.
Yeah.
If it's hard, 9 times out of 10, if it's hard, it's because it's something behind it that's gonna be crazy. And you, what he's showing you is a glimpse of what it's gonna be.
So look, man. Y'all follow my man. Give him your you got a website too?
Yeah, expressionsbyje.com and on Instagram at expressionsbyj.e.
So I can go on the website and I can shop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You just don't know, but you about to be my main plug. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. So look, man, we're gonna bring back the rest of my guests before we end this show. You know what I'm saying? My dog got the hat and all that, you know what I'm saying? We got the Poetic Locksmith.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 3 minutes. We did them 2 minutes right quick. So look, before we go, give the people your social media one more time.
Oh man, let's say it's Trae D, man. You can follow me at xx._jr20. Apple Music title Trae D, TRAE-D. YouTube Trae D, John Trae Rhodes. Tap in, man.
That's your music?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I like that.
I want to vote that beat. That be fire.
That's just the beat.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's your girl Key Soul, the Poetic Locksmith.
Yeah.
I am your soul key, so let me be the key to your soul. You can find me on Instagram at _poetic_locksmith.
Yeah.
And you can find me at the Poetic. Just type in the Poetic Locksmith. You're gonna find me.
Hey, I love your voice. You know what I'm talking about? Your voice is so soothing. You feel me?
Thank you.
You should think about doing some of that voiceover shit. You feel me?
You know we talked about that at the We Go Live thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your voice,
I'm on it
boy.
already.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's how you know it's just real. Somebody else to find it out, and you already got it.
Y'all heard him.
So look, man, we had a dope show, man. So look, man, I want to thank our caller who just won her a case of the Zoa, sponsor of the show. She won her a case of the Zoa and some of the Blackberry. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
Yeah. So look, man, like I always say before we get up out of here, once you own your now, you have already won. You heard me? So y'all stay tuned. Next week, same place, same time. This is the Artist Access, and your access has been granted. You heard me?